Mm. Good morning, YouTube. It's your boy Tez, and I'm back again with another video. Uh, I'm excited, man. I'm so excited. Today is Sunday, game day. Football's back, baby. I'm gonna give y'all a couple quick recaps. Thursday night's game, the Chiefs and Texans. The Kansas City Chiefs won 34-20. Some game leaders: Deshaun Watson, 20 for 32, 253. One touchdown, one interception. Not a bad game for him, especially after that payday. Uh, Patrick Mahomes, 24 for 32, 211 yards and three touchdowns. Solid. Rushing leaders, David Johnson showing he still got it. 11 carries, 77 yards and a touchdown. That was a big touchdown. Like you could feel the emotion when homie scored that touchdown. He said, "Arizona shit on me. I got something for you." I think he's going to do good in Houston, for real, for real. I don't know this Edwards Hellier, the rookie, but that young man, beast. 25 carries, 138 yards, and a touchdown. He was running all over Houston, which is saying a lot because J.J. Watt is not known for letting young running backs run all over him. Will Fuller, 8 receptions, 112 yards. I love Will Fuller, but he is not a number one receiver. You definitely are going to be missing DeAndre Hopkins. But they got Brandon Cooks too, so I didn't see him much. I don't know if he's injured or something, but I don't know. They definitely need something bigger than Will Fuller. He's a complimentary receiver, not your star. Oh, and Sammy Watkins from Kansas City, 7 receptions, 82 yards, and a touchdown. Again, he's not your number one, so who cares? Um, this game, this game was not as bad as people might make it seem. Houston's definitely missing DeAndre Hopkins, but they're still fighting. There's still a lot of talent and skill on that team. They can compete with a lot. You know what I mean? So I don't want to say Kansas City just killed them because 14 points, Super Bowl champions. You're doing what you're supposed to be doing. But if you saw some of them hits JJ Watt got on Pat Mahomes, yeah, he might not do that well this year. I'd watch. I don't think he's as great as people say. He's definitely good, but they're comparing him to Rodgers and Breeze and Brady. And stop that. Stop. No, he ain't there yet. But those are the Thursday night game highlight. I'm not gonna lie to you. Me and the lady last night got a bottle of wine, had some fun. I passed out early, bro. It was like 7:30, and I was done. But I enjoyed myself. But I missed my Lakers and the Rockets, so I woke up to those highlights and the recaps from that game. So I'm gonna hit you with them real quick. Game five, Western was it semis? Yeah, Lakers won 119-96, which is not that bad. That's kind of what you expect from the Lakers upon anybody, really. But with these Rockets, man, they got to figure some things out. I like James Harden. I respect him. He's a beast. You're not giving him enough help. I don't know if he's making too much money and there's not enough to go around to somebody else worthwhile. Russell Westbrook is definitely not it. I'm sorry. He left OKC because they couldn't handle the way he played. You put Chris Paul in there and look what happens. You see what happens when you have a real point guard in there running shit? And I love him. I don't want to hate on Russell Westbrook, but he's a selfish ball player. And he can't close. He can't seal the deal for you like James Harden can, like Chris Paul can. You know what I mean? Like he doesn't want to be a complimentary player. He wants to be the star, but he's not giving you the star quality that is required for you to win. I'm gonna give you these stats real quick. But before real quick, we got the Houston Rockets had three people in double digits, right? James Harden with 30, Jeff Green 13, and then Russell Westbrook with 10 points on 36 minutes. That's sad, man. It's sad. This star, this What happened to the Russell Westbrook from a couple seasons back where he was breaking all those records with the triple doubles and whatnot? You know what I mean? His tribute to Nipsey Hussle. Come on. What happened? Where'd he go? Bring that dude back. Now my Lakers though. What we had? 6 players in double digits. We had I'm gonna just go down. Morris, 16. Davis, 13, which is that's not good. I mean, it's not bad, but Anthony Davis as your number 2, you definitely want more than 13 damn points on 4 of 9 of shooting. But he did not take any 3-pointers, and he had 11 rebounds. So he played solid role player play. But you want him to be more dominant. Definitely going to need him to be more dominant. But LeBron, the Kang, 29 points on 31 minutes. Danny Green, 14 points. KCP, 10 points. Kyle Kuzma with 17 points. Everybody kept saying that man needs to step up, be that number 3, the solid number 3 go-to guy. He has his moments. He's young, though. He's young. You're putting too much pressure on this young man. You know what I mean? His rookie season was supposed to be more about Lonzo than him. You know what I mean? I was high up on Kuzma. I know they were high up on Kuzma, but they didn't say he was supposed to be this heir apparent to the Kang. You know what I mean? He wasn't supposed to be the third head on the 3-headed monster. Now you set the super team almost, which is what I will call the Lakers right now, a super team. This is definitely going to go down as one of the greatest teams put together. Just roster, you know what I mean? Especially if they win. But yeah, you're putting too much pressure too early on that young man, Kuzma. But he'll definitely grow into that role. You can see him when he plays. He is star. He is coming. Give him a couple of years. That man is going to be. He's going to be one of your headliners for All-Star Weekend and shit. I love that dude. But let me get you out. Where we at? NFL. I'm jittery. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm loving life and I love football. I'm so excited. First couple games real quick. I'm gonna run through these real quick. I'm gonna give you my predictions. I'm not gonna give you scores because I think who I think is gonna win. I'm hoping with scores because sometimes 2 great offenses, like for example, the Saints and Bucks are later on. You can't predict that. The Saints defense might decide, we're going to take off, or it might just be a shootout. You never know. So I don't like to do scores. But starting with the early games, Philly versus Washington, I'm giving that to Philly. New England, Miami, I'm giving that to Miami. I love Tua. Roll Tide, baby. Roll Tide. Green Bay, Minnesota, Aaron Rodgers, man. Green Bay all day. Indy and Jacksonville, I got to give it to Phillip Rivers. Detroit, Chicago. I love Matty Stafford, but I'm going with Chicago on that one. They're just too good. I'm not a Nick Foles guy, but I feel like they have enough talent. No matter who their quarterback is, they can succeed. So we'll see. Las Vegas and Carolina. I'm going to go with Carolina. Christian McCaffrey is just too much. No matter what you're doing, no matter who you're playing. You can never predict or you can never stop Christian McCaffrey. That's just the way it is. It's like Saquon. You can't stop Saquon. But, all right, the Jets and the Bills. I love what the Bills have been doing. Gradually every year, they're getting better. They're going to be contenders. I think the issues they had last season, they worked that out, and they're ready to go this year. Especially with Brady out at New England, expect the Bills to be one of the top teams in the AFC. Cleveland, Baltimore. My money's on Cleveland with this. I love me some Nick Chubb, and there's too much offensive firepower. And the way I feel about Lamar Jackson is, like with every speedy, scrambling quarterback, the first year they kill it, right? I mean, I guess that was the second year last year. But the first year of him fully starting, they kill it. And then defenses start figuring that out. They start putting them clamps on him. I don't expect him to be able to do what he did last year, this whole season this year. He's going to have some games where he kills with them legs, but people are going to make him throw more. And I don't think, I don't think he's been tested enough as a passer. From what I've seen before, early on, the questions people have those questions about him as a passer. So my money's still on Cleveland, Seattle, Atlanta. You guys are going to quit cheating my guy Russell. He is MVP all day. Should have been the past couple years. Y'all keep jocking him. Get that man what he deserves. He is going to knock the heads off of Atlanta. I promise you. Now the later games. Chargers and Bengals. Bengals, baby. Bengals. Joe Burrow. That's my guy. Don't care what nobody says. I don't care about the issues our offensive line has. Our defense is legit. We're going to show you we're legit. We've had a couple ups and downs, but I promise you, and we have some injuries right now too, but we're going to be good. And our offense is going to be one of the best. I guarantee it. Arizona, San Francisco. I don't believe in the hype of San Francisco, so I'm sticking with Arizona. Kyler Murray and DeAndre Hopkins is going to be one of the best combos in the NFL. They're going to be up there with Brady and Gronk. They're going to be up there with Aaron Rodgers and what was his name? Well, anybody Aaron Rodgers ever really had, because he grows those kind of bonds with everybody every year. So it's hard to pick one receiver that Aaron Rodgers was best with. Tampa Bay, New Orleans. Again, I don't want to pick because either one, it's a toss-up. You know what I mean? Two of the greatest quarterbacks to ever live, head-to-head. It could be a big shootout. Who's going to win? Who knows? All it can take is one defensive play. I'm not going to choose that one. I can't. Because you can't go against either one of them. For real. We got Dallas and what was that, the Rams? The Rams changed? Yeah. I have no faith in the Rams at all, so I'm sticking with Dallas. Point blank, period. Now, the two Monday games. There's two Monday games now. We got Pittsburgh and the Giants, and we got Tennessee and Denver. I have no faith, and I am not a Steelers fan. I'm going to be real with you. And this isn't me hating. I think they've been coasting off of the success they've had in previous years. Ben's back. That'll be good for them. But who else does he have to give the ball to? You get rid of AB. You get rid of Le'Veon Bell. There's just not enough offensive help for Pittsburgh to succeed. And I have no faith in their defense. Joe Hayden's getting old. He's still good, but he's old. Minkah Fitzpatrick can't do it all himself. Because you have Minkah and you have TJ Watt. That's it. Bud Dupree, stop. Come on now. There's just not enough offense or defensive power on this team for them to succeed or be relevant. Not this season. So, yeah, New York, again, because you can't stop Saquon. And that Daniel Jones, man, I know he impressed people last year. I was damn sure impressed. That young boy, he might be able to be a leader one day. I don't know. I like his composure, his skill level. They looked really good at times last season. So expect them to expand on that. Tennessee, Denver, Von Miller's out, injury. That defense isn't what it used to be. And who's their quarterback? Drew Lock? Is that who's starting? I don't even know. But I mean, outside of Melvin Gordon and Philip Lindsay and Jerry Jeudy, don't get me. I love me some Jerry Jeudy. Roll Tide, Jerry Jeudy. There's just there's not enough. Not for Tennessee. Not after what Tennessee showed last season. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Those are the games, man. We'll see what happens. But I'm excited, bro. I'm in between my videos. I will be doing my interview with homeboy whose son was ran over on Labor Day. We will set that video up. We already talked, and he wants to give his truth, walk us through the location that the accident happened in, and let us know updates on what's really going on, how his little man's doing. and all of that. So yeah, this is going to be an exciting day, man. I know a lot of people are just like me. We're happy football's back. One more step closer to normalcy, you know. But thank you guys for rocking with me. Please, please, please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell for all my videos. Man, just enjoy the day. It's raining here, but nonetheless, be happy. I'm enjoying this day with my kids. We're gonna be sitting up here. I already cooked up a bunch wings. Got some pork butts in the crock pot, right? Want them pulled porks later. Got some hot dogs, some sauerkrauts, some brats. Oh man, we're going all out. I love this day. I love Sundays. Mm. But until next time, folks, I love you. I'll catch you later. Peace.